It's your boy, the only lit low. We back with another 2K video, bro. I just recorded the starting of my new league. Like I said in my other video, y'all didn't hit me, but basically what I said was, and before we talk about anything, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. We on the road to 100 subs, but yeah. So basically, I know y'all boys seeing how the reps fucking up. Adam Silver ain't doing nothing about it. The league is looking in shambles, my nigga. All-Star weekend dead. They got a female finna come shoot. Now y'all boys don't cancel me, but what is that gonna prove? What is that gonna prove? She shooting from the WNBA line. He shooting from the regular. They both should shoot from the NBA line to see and prove that she's the real best. If that's what they saying. But anyway, so I did a few trades, man. I'm gonna go over these trades, which just so y'all can see. Y'all already see the first one. The first one we did was with the Lakers. We gave them DeJounte Murray. This was one of the first trades I wanted to do just because it's in the talks. So I wanted to make it happen. They gave up D'Angelo Russell and Rui Hachimura, and they got back DeJounte Murray. So that's all I'm gonna say about them. Y'all see they brought in DeJounte Murray. The next team is Atlanta. Now, we broke Atlanta down. We broke them down. Y'all can already see with the players that they have, who they traded with. They traded with two teams. They traded with the Lakers and the Spurs. They got back Devin Vassell, Rui Hachimura, Jeremy Sohan, Devontae Graham. And yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, we just trying to shake this league up. With the two teams, I'm going to do some unfair trades to get them some picks, just for the simple fact I took their stars away. So I want to kind of get them some picks so they can do something in the draft and build for the future. So it's going to be Atlanta and the Hornets, who I'm going to do some unfair trades and get them a few more first round picks. So this is the new Atlanta team. Y'all let me know how it's looking. It's a little thin, but they do have Devin Vassell, and y'all see they got Sohan. They still got Aneka Kongu, however you say that nigga name. They got Jalen Johnson. Yeah, so they looking good. They looking good for the future, but the other team we did a trade with was the Warriors. We did that with the Charlotte Hornets. I'm going to show y'all the Charlotte Hornets first. This is why I'm going to kind of do an unfair trade with them in Atlanta, because I did do an unfair trade taking away LaMelo. For the simple fact they have a losing culture, and I didn't want LaMelo to sit here and rot and keep fucking losing. I didn't want him to sit here and rot. So we gave him Chris Paul, Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson has made his departure from the Warriors. Now, I don't know if y'all remember, but it was some trade talks that was saying that it was going to send Klay Thompson to the Hornets. I don't know if y'all remember that, but yeah, if y'all real NBA fans, then y'all remember them trade talks saying that Klay Thompson, not trade, but I think he was a free agency, and they were saying he was going to sign with the Hornets. I don't know if y'all seen that, but that's what we did. So they still got some good pieces. They did the Kyle Lowry trade. I didn't even have to do that, so they ended up getting Kyle Lowry. We gave them Gary Payton from the Warriors. We gave them Chris Paul and Klay Thompson. Now, like I said, that trade, none of these trades I'm going to be doing going to be making no sense. And I'm going to be saying, like I said a lot, because y'all need to know what I'm saying, man. Y'all need to understand what the hell I'm saying. But that trade really didn't make sense in the scheme of things. But for me, it made sense because I wanted to get LaMelo up out of here. But also, I wanted to get him some vets so they can mentor these rookies. This is now Brandon Miller's team. He have his own team where he can develop. He going to become the superstar of this team. And hopefully, they don't fuck up when building around Brandon Miller. I'm not going to be touching none of their drafts. I'm going to let the teams draft whatever they want. Hopefully they do right by Brandon Miller this time. They have another young star starting off as a rookie to kind of make their way around. They fucked up with LaMelo. Even though LaMelo was 22, they fucked up with him. I feel like they fucked up with him. So I wanted to free him. They do still have Mark Williams. He on the 1 year. So next season, we're going to see what he do. We're going to see if he re-sign here or if he decide to go to another team. And also, I took off salary cap, so everybody going to get a bag. If the Hornets want to offer him 5 years, $1 billion, they can do that. So this is the new Hornets. Speaking of Hornets, let's go look at the Warriors and see. Let's go look at the Warriors so I can show y'all Basically what they did. They got LaMelo. So they kind of in the win now situation. I put LaMelo in the win now situation. He's with Curry. He's with Draymond. But not only are they in the win now situation, if they do not win now, they have LaMelo for 6 years. He just signed an extension with the Hornets, so now they have him for 6 years. They also have Kuminga. So that dynamic duo is a little, you know what I'm saying? They still got Tracy Jackson Davis. They still got whatever the fuck his name is. They got Moses Moody. So they good for the future, even if they don't win now. But I did put them in the win now situation. But like I said, even if they don't, they still have for the future. So the Warriors end up getting LaMelo. What was the other trade? I think that was it. Y'all seen Atlanta. Y'all seen the Hornets. Y'all seen the Lakers. And y'all seen the Spurs. Y'all seen the Spurs. The Spurs end up getting Trae Young. Y'all see. So that's how we gonna kind of do it. But before we even get into anything, like I said, I'm gonna do some unfair trades to get Atlanta and Hornets some picks. So I'm gonna take the Spurs first round pick, and I'm gonna trade that for like a third or a fourth for to get them some first. Because the Spurs, they end up getting Trae Young, so they're gonna have to give up some type of draft capital in order to, you know what I'm saying, in order to obtain Trae Young. So that's what we finna do. And to make it fair for any other team, or to make it fair for them teams, that's what we gonna do. Can we even do picks? I'm tripping. Picks. So they have 2 first round picks. We're not gonna take all their first round picks. We're gonna end up taking them. We're gonna give Hornets they pick back. We're gonna give the Hornets they pick back. Y'all see that's the Hornets pick, so let's go to the Hornets. We're gonna give them they pick back so they can have that first round pick. And then Atlanta, we're gonna get them a pick from somebody. See, look, they don't even have no first round picks next year. So we're gonna take this second, trade it for a first, and boom, everybody happy. So now they have a first round pick. They also have the young talent that I gave them, or that I gave them, and that they already had. So now they can build and do what they need to do. The next is Atlanta. We're gonna give Atlanta. Hold on. Do Warriors have any first round picks? Let's see. If Warriors have some first round picks, we're gonna take them. That's for next year. Let's find a team with first round picks. Proposal trade. Boom, pick. Let's see. Who got a first round pick that's in the win now situation? The Celtics. The Celtics have a first round pick. It may not be that good. That's why I'm trying to find like a team that fell off the map. The Grizzlies. They have Josh, so we taking their pick. It's not that valuable, but at least Atlanta gonna have a first round pick. I don't even think Atlanta got a first round pick. We'll see if they have one. Hold on. Let's go to Atlanta and see how many first round picks they got. If they already have a first round pick, I'm not gonna get them one. I just wanted to make sure they at least have one first round pick. You know what I'm saying? Just at least get them one first round pick. So let's see. Yes. Oh, never mind. They good. They got 2 first round picks, so I'm not even gonna touch them. Them losing Trae Young and losing DeJounte Murray really not bad. So they have first round picks to build with. So we not even gonna get them no picks. But that's what I was gonna try to do. Atlanta and Hornets, let them have some picks, because they did lose their stars. Bro, why is people sending me messages? Anyway, they did lose their stars, so I wanted to kind of give them some type of leeway, let them build in the draft and do all that. Now, this first season, I'm not going to be sending nothing. We basically just going through, looking at teams, trying to see what trades. I want to try to do one more trade, but I don't know what trade should I do. I know Larry Markkinen, he good where he at. They gonna build around him. Sacramento Kings, they good. The Knicks might be something I want to do. Even though Julius Randle was we'll let them rock. We ain't gonna touch them. But Anunoby, he most likely gonna go back to the Knicks because salary cap is up, so they might offer him a bag. So I'm gonna leave him alone for now. Magic, I'm going to leave them alone. Dallas, I'm going to leave them alone. I'm going to let him and Kyrie work out. The Brooklyn Nets. Now, Mikal Bridges, he's not a number one option in my eyes. If you think about it, I feel like a team that's ready to win, they can use him. They can use him. He's 27. Not only do they have Mikal Bridges, they have Cam Thomas that can build for the future. So if we get rid of Mikal Bridges, that's gonna give Cam Thomas more shots. That's gonna give him more time to develop. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's the last trade we're gonna do before we end this video. That's the trade we're gonna do before we end this video. So let's go to the Nets and let's free Mikal Bridges, man. Let's put him on a team that's ready to win now. My nigga, I can't get my words right. What the fuck is up? So we'll throw Mikal in that bitch. The Bucks is looking for a defender now. Hold on. Who they have this young that I can give up? See, look, they don't even have that many young pieces. So I might have to throw in some picks too. To kind of get them. We can throw in Middleton with a first round pick. I don't know, y'all boys. I don't know. You got the Bulls, they not ready to win now. The Cavaliers are ready to win now, and they do have some young pieces that the Nets can get back. I feel like we're gonna do this. We're gonna let Cavaliers get Mikal. We're gonna let him get Mikal. We're gonna get him Isaac Okoro back. We're gonna get him Karis LeVert back. And I think we'll get him a second round pick. And obviously they're gonna have to get some players back. So we just gonna get him some little throwaway players. We'll give him Royce O'Neal. So basically, Mikal Bridges and Royce O'Neal going to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Isaac Okoro. How old is Karis LeVert? Karis LeVert, 29. I feel like they can use one more young guy. So I'm not going to get him Karis LeVert. I'm going to try to get him somebody young. Who young on their team that we can give up to them without taking them out of the playoffs. Who can they get back? It's looking like nobody, so we're going to have to get them a first. We're going to have to take their first and give it to them. We're going to have to get them their first. And also get him some future first. And then we'll get him a 2028 first. And let's see. We don't have to get him Royce O'Neal. So Mikal first. We can throw in one more first. I don't want the Nets to. We'll throw in one more first and we'll take this second away. So basically, it's 3 first round picks. Isaac Okoro for Mikal Bridges. I think that's fair. If you ask me, they ready to win now, so they not too much worried about the future. 3 may be a little too excessive for Mikal, but I feel like it's not. I feel like he worth 3 first rounds. If you ask me, the way he playing, he bringing defense to the team. He on a 3-year deal, so if they don't win now, he gonna get better next year, and they gonna be ready to win. So let's do this trade. I like this trade. So let's go look at Cleveland now. Let's look at the Nets right now for a second. So the Nets, they looking decent, I guess. They brought in Isaac Okoro, another young guy. So now they young, ready to build for the future. They got 3 first round picks out of it. So they gonna be good. They have players building for the future. They still have Cameron Johnson. We probably could have moved him, but we'll keep him here for the long run, I guess. I'm not gonna touch that. Come over to Cleveland. Cleveland definitely got better. I was thinking about the Bucks, but the Bucks really didn't have much to give. I probably could have gave them some first round picks, but they really don't have much to give. So I went with the Cavaliers. Giving them Mikal Bridges, man. The Cavaliers definitely going into this season getting better. They probably going to end up moving Mikal Bridges to the 3. Let him play the 3. So that way you have Garland, you have Donovan Mitchell, you have Mobley and Jared Allen. That starting lineup going to be crucial. I feel like it's going to be tough. I feel like they're going to be 2, 3, 4 seed. 2, 3, 4, the 2nd, 3rd, or the 4th seed. They looking good. But that was the last trade we gonna do. We can kind of look around and see any other trades that we might think about doing. Pacers, decent. They just got Siakam. They don't need no trades. New Orleans, Zion. Should we move Zion from the Pelicans? I'm gonna say that for next video. Y'all let me know if I should take Zion away from the Pelicans. Y'all let me know. But that's gonna do it for this video. Stay tuned for the next video. The next video is when we will be simming the season, seeing what it looked like with all these trades. Hopefully y'all boys enjoyed. It's been your boy Lit Low, and I'm out.